Hi, this is Tyler again, Intuitive Scout, and I just kind of wanted to talk about it. It's kind of interesting. So I just applied actually for an internship myself today. I've been thinking I really want to spend my summer again in the Bay Area. I love San Francisco. I spent last summer there, and even if that means, um, interning, or just working in a job while working on this on the side. I mean, just being in the Bay Area is a big priority for me. Um, and that might surprise you a bit. You don't think of it as a CEO. Well, no, I'm just like a real human like you and me. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to take you through how I found this, and it might be insightful for you guys if you're looking for it. So first off, I'm going to screen share. And I just have a few minutes before yoga class. Let's try to get this done quick. Um, Sweet. So basically what happened is I went to Hacker News and Jobs. I was just reading. I was actually um, So, and I was just kind of like scrolling down, and then I went down to I just saw hustlers. You know what I mean? At first, I just looked for interns. I was like, but as you can see, mostly the interns when they're looking for, they just put, um, they don't really list sales and marketing interns. Like you will rarely see they're all engineering based, and even then, like they won't say intern. Like honestly, I don't even think I'm an intern anymore. I just probably qualify for a job with my level of experience. Um, so I just looked on this one, Hustler. Like, okay, so what are they looking for? So as you see, like, and I looked this up too. There's nothing about degrees here. There's nothing about that superficial element to it. It's just like you gotta, like you're outgoing, take pride. Like these are very like inherent characteristics that are far more important than the other thing. Um, basically, after doing that, I just applied. Then basically what I did was I did some research. I was like, I mean, who is this person I'm actually applying to? Actually, more for the fact not to get in, but more for the fact like, is this somewhere that I actually want to spend my time at in the summer, even if I am working on my job on the side? Like definitely, I'm going to be spending like I'm going to be super passionate about the place I'm working for, and also working on my startup. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be, I'll be spending a lot of time there. So I looked up, so jobs. So this is generally, if you're a startup person, looking on YC is like a great place. So, um, basically, so if you go up so I was like, okay, so who started ZapDoc? So basically, I went into here, and then I went onto Crunchbase. This is kind of like um, a platform. Well, what did I just do? And then I was like, wait, who's the founder? So his name is Aaron King. So let's figure out who Aaron King is. Because think about it, like this is a 1 to 10 company employee company. Like I wanted to see if this is something I want to work with. Um, and let's see. And then so there's a lot of Aaron Kings. So let's just type in Zap. And I don't know why I'm on Yahoo, dude. Computers are interesting. And so like cool, it seems like okay, but like I can't see his information, so I quickly just log in. So let's look up Aaron King again, and then ZapDoc. Yeah, I'll see now he's on here. Okay, perfect. Secondary connection. I probably can see it now. So like who is this person? Like, although I don't know him personally, but he seems, he lists his education, and like you gotta look at like small things. He lists his education as like Y Combinator, which means he's more like experiential. Oh wow, you traveled through 46 countries. Like I think that's another thing people don't understand when they're applying. Like you're applying to like real people, to work with real people. Like these people have like lives. Like you're not applying to this entity. It's like you're working with people. So so then I also have an aspiration to travel right now. I'm potentially studying abroad. So in the future, or just traveling abroad to get new perspectives. And then if you look, like there's always a story to these. Like he started this other company. It looks like he bootstrapped and got to 1 million of gross revenue. Wow. But this is kind of similar in the same mortgage market, which I don't know a ton about the mortgage market, but it's kind of similar to what Zach does, and he seems like to have a long-term commitment to things. So basically, then I just kind of crafted my email out, and I was like, here, let me try to zoom in for you guys, and I'm allowed to share this because this is just my email. no guarantee on response. I literally just sent this, as you can see, 6 minutes ago. So it's like, hey, Aaron, I saw your position open on Hacker News. And just to be clear, like these aren't like tactics at all. These are just like ways to like break the barrier between like brilliance coming together, like passionate people coming together. So like I was like, it's really neat how you're taking on such an old like mortgage lending industry, because it is like it's a very old industry with a lot of inefficiencies, but it's tough to really get ingrained and take it on. And I did, and you're just honest, like you're authentic. Like I did some cyber stalking, and you travel to these countries, and like I've only been to the Bahamas. So like you're just talking about yourself, and then I go through literally through the job requirements, and I'm like, and I know not everybody has everything filled out, but just like try to like frame yourself like it's a buying and selling transaction. Just frame yourself through. So like okay, number one, you're outgoing, upbeat, and all that. So number one, yeah, like I'm outgoing, as you can see. I linked some videos,
You're just
just showing how like I have a lot of energy, selling ice cream, donuts, and all that jazz. Number two, competitive. Yeah, definitely. I like having fun. I do a lot of different things. Number three, I listed all my sales numbers, and then I also listed how I love just kind of like analyzing people and listening, and like really taking a step back. But I like talking as well, as you can see. So, and then I just linked the appropriate information and got it going. So I hope this helps. I think it's the whole thing I'm trying to get at is like I'm trying to build a platform where we don't where when I'm doing like what I'm doing myself, like I'm able to provide that for everybody else. So like we're just connecting passionate, brilliant people in a better way. So I'm not like, I know my friend Sydney's working on Talent Trail. That's more just like a great internship, whatever. I don't see this as an internship service at all, actually, eventually. Or even now. I mean, I don't know. I learn a new thing every day, but or a job service. It's more like a passion, connecting people, a collaboration to connect people who are separated, who are like who maybe work together great, and connecting humans more than just an algorithm and robotics. So, and not to say Sydney's like his company's really cool, but like everybody's doing an algorithm, okay? Like, and we're just trying to focus on the human element. So that kind of caps off. And if you have any questions, you know where to go.